Hi guys, Andy at Tackle Shack Water Sports, beautiful Tampa Bay, Florida. Hobie's largest, oldest Hobie cat dealer in the world. Today's favorite boat is the Hobie Pro Angler 12, the newest in the fleet. It's the little baby brother of the 14 that's been so famous. We'll go over a couple of the cool items on it. It's got a little bit smaller front end than the 14 does. Got a nice place if you want to put your ice and some of your adult beverages, or you can throw your net, put your bait in this, and put it into your live well if you wish. This closes down real nice. It's got a couple bungee hold downs here, so when you get pedaling this thing, it gets going so fast. You want everything to hold in. It's got 4 rod holders, 2 on this side, 2 on this side. Come back to either side, so it keeps everything down so you're not catching your rods on mangroves or whatnot back in the backwaters. The main part of this boat, of course, is our power plant, and this is the Hobie Mirage Drive, the patented Hobie Mirage Drive. This little baby, very minimal work, makes this boat go fast. This boat, if you notice, it comes stock with the turbo fins. Very fast, very little effort, hands-free fishing. This boat, when you go, you can go across the shallow water simply by doing this here. It's got a wide footprint to go over very shallow water. All Hobie boats that have the pedal assembly Mirage drives in them have the ability to put the small Hobie sail in it. So if you have the sail, you got 3 ways of getting home. You can pedal it, you can paddle it, or you can sail it. Very cool, very, very nice idea for that. The new boat has got this flat hatch on it, so it's easy to stand up here. You simply open it up, and you've got 2 tackle boxes that pop right out in there. Places to put maps or whatever else you need in there. All your goodies that you need to bring with you. On the right side and the left side of the boat, there's 2 controls. There's one for the seat, so you can lift it up and down, and the other one here is for the rudder. If we pull on the rudder, you can hear that noise, and you see that what it does. It lets it up, lets it down, and when you're coming in, you just want to pop it off, pull it up, lock it up so you don't run it aground. The coolest thing now is the Vantage seat. This is new for 2013. It's really neat because, number one, it'll keep your butt off the bottom of the boat so you're not wet. This boat holds 500 pounds, so you can put a pretty good sized guy or gal in there. Your right side, if you rotate it, it lets the seat bottom go up and down. Your left side, when you rotate it, brings the seat back and forward. And in the back, they've got a small control that will adjust your lumbar. So, you know, for increased comfort, because when you're out there, you're always fidgeting and moving around and trying to stay comfortable. When you pull on the seat lever, it moves this thing behind us here, and what that does, that allows us to have a little more height for maybe sight fishing. Once you're in there, you can crank this up so it puts you up a little bit higher. You got to pay attention to your balance when you're up there, but it gives you a little bit better vantage point. Pull this, you can let it down. You can always flip this up so you have an area to stand, or just by taking it, lean it forward, comes right out of the boat. So I mean, you can stand up, have all kinds of room in it. That'll set right back into place, and there you have it. The steering on this boat is designed to have a right hand steering or a left hand. This one right here is set up for the left hand steering. I'll let the rudder down so it'll steer. There's the left hand, or you can come over to the right hand and put the steering over there, depending on how you fish, with a right hand or a left hand. This boat here has the optional live well by Hobie in it. It's got a giant port on this, so it's very easy to put things in the boat. Same port they put in all their boats. It's got a 12-volt pump wired from the factory with a switch. It's run by a 6-volt battery, so you're not turning your bait into fish soup. You're not you know, running them around too hard in there, beating them up. You want to keep your bait real fresh because that's what catches fish. You've got 3 rod holders that can fit in the back. The boat also has rod holders molded in from the factory on port and starboard. This boat also has, when this live well plumbs through the scupper holes, you have an intake and an outgo, and it snaps into place. So no matter where you're going, you're not going to lose it if you get kind of wild out there with some rough weather or big waves coming at you. Again, the Pro Angler 12, the newest thing in the Hobie fleet. I'm Andy at the Tackle Shack. We're in Tampa Bay, Florida. We are the TackleShack.com. We're the oldest and the coolest Hobie cat dealer in the world. Thank you.